Ramblin Man here. Alright, so has anyone watched the news lately? I'm sure you have. But have y'all watched the stuff on the border? Alright, so they've recently showed a bunch of guys carrying assault weapons, all done up with, like, you know, Kevlar and different things, you know, and bulletproof vests, things like that, sitting down on across the border, pretty much taunting all of our law enforcement on the Texas border. That is because right now, this is the cartel down there, and they are loving the fact that the Biden administration is doing nothing for the state of Texas or any other states on the border and our country in general on the southern border. They are basically doing a bunch of human trafficking. You have drugs, fentanyl, all these different things coming across the border. Illegal immigrants, or aliens as they used to be called until just recently. We don't call them that anymore. Now, if you listen to the staff, with Biden's staff, you're talking about Mayorkas goes down there and he talks about how crazy it is. Then he comes back and what does he changes his tune real quick when he's not on the border. And he's like, yep, our borders are secure. All he did was get things moving to clear out the stuff at Del Rio. So they moved people out from under the bridge and got them in different places. And he calls the border secure. It's not secure. 208,000 people came across in the month of August. September's been no better. Now, let me tell you this, though. In August, which is usually the hottest month, you usually have a steep decline in the amount of people coming over. But in this case, it took a giant jump. And now they're expecting, like I said, almost 400,000 in the month of October. We'll see what it comes out to when it's finally said and done. But they've apprehended almost 1.2 million people so far in the year. And so that's just ridiculous to me that if you think about 1.2 million people, 2 million apprehensions. That doesn't even count what people got away. But the reason the cartel is loving this so much is because this whole operation between the human trafficking, which is a big issue right now, and drugs, everything you can think of. You got illegal weapons, everything you can think of coming across that border. It's a $400 million a month operation. $400 million a month, not a year. $400 million a month. So if that's the case, and you're talking about $4.8 billion a year. That's what that comes out to. $4.8 billion a year is what the cartel is making off of our borders being open like they are. They are not secure. And no matter what happens, people are asking for help. And the Biden administration has been null and void. They're just not there. They're absent. They're not anywhere around. There's no such thing as, oh yeah, let's get you some help. The government has been nowhere to be found. Kamala can't be found. She went to El Paso one time. Great job. But she can make it over to California on her personal trips, or when she's going over to cheer on Gavin Newsom so he can make it so he didn't get recalled. I mean, but you can't make it down there but one trip just for a few hours, like 3 hours of the day in El Paso. Shame on you. I'm really at a loss for words as to how bad this Biden administration is. And now there's polls coming out that Biden is at the all-time low. He's at 38% approval rating. It doesn't surprise me. It's going to go down. Mark my words, this is the worst president in the history of the United States. So let me know what y'all think. Give me some. I just wanted to have a little bit of your insight. Tell me what your thoughts are on this. What needs to be done? What do you think we should do as a nation, as a state of Texas? And yeah, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share, like, and comment. Make sure you get that like button to push, though, because I really want to get more and more videos out there. Thanks, guys, for listening to me. Thanks for lending me your time. Make sure you comment. You guys have a great day. Ramblin' Man out.